Hi there. So I just wanted to share this quick trick that I learned. I realized, it's one of the things I've learned over time with sprouting alfalfa seeds. So what I use is a little jar. I've got this one. This one's been in here about 3 days. It's a little fish paste jar. Obviously clean it out, wash it, keep it nice and clean. I put the seeds in, and then what I do as well is I use a bit of humic acid, which you can get from specialist stores, and so that's a way of getting fulvic into my system. Is I use the humic to sprout the seeds. It's a liquid, and so the seeds are germinating and growing with the fulvic and humic product, and so that therefore gets into my system when I consume the sprouts. So anyway, yeah, it takes, this works really well. If you can see, what I do is I put the seeds in the jar, a bit like this. It's kind of simple. This is a bigger one. This is a pate jar, but anything works. Just sprinkle them in, a little bit, and then put in some humic. Is very dark, by the way. Put in a bit, just about enough to cover them and let them swell, and then you'll see after half a day, maybe a day, they'll swell and they won't be able to swell anymore. The secret is not to put too much water, otherwise they won't start looking to grow and look for more water. So put about that much, enough to wet them, let them swell, and then once they're starting to grow, you can shake it around the sides, and keep it moist, but not wet, like I say, otherwise they're not going to grow to look for water. So keep it moist, keep adding a little bit. Pure water helps, once they're sprouted, pure water works. And then what I do is, once they get to this stage, is I put them in the fridge. I've got this one is 3 days old. There's one here in the fridge. You see, it tends to slow the growth down once it's in the fridge, and I add this to my salads, I add it to my porridge, I add it pretty much anything you can add it to, and it really helps with your digestion. For me, my practice or experience, it's as good, if not better, than one of those probiotic yogurts. A lot cheaper, by the way. So your digestive system is really important. All of your energy, everything that you are, becomes from what you eat. And so if you can get on top of your digestive system, there's lots of ways. Fasting, we'll get into that another time, but this really helps. I recommend it, and I hope that this little trick is useful to you.